Hi all, this is Jenna from Sahlin Studio Creative Team, and I mainly use the Project Life app to document my Disney vacations, my life in general. It's really my go-to scrapbooking tool these days. And in the recent update, they have now added an in-app purchase with the ability to journal on anything, any photo, any card, native to the app or not. And so this is a game changer for some of my pages. In the past, I have used this card or this card, and I've journaled on them in the app over, which I will still continue to use to add embellishments to my finished page. But now I will be able to do all of my journaling right in the Project Life app. And I am thrilled about this. It is for iOS users only right now. It will be added to Android users and their update next month. It's $2.99 and it is well worth every penny. So add a photo or a card to a page and walk through this with me. You're going to tap on the photo and this journal card or card, whatever you're using. And this journal icon will be there now. Tap on that and you'll be prompted to purchase the feature. Again, it's $2.99. It's worth it. It should not be free. It should not be grandfathered in. It's a feature. You do not have to buy it. You'll still be able to journal as usual, as normal, as always. This is an added feature that you can purchase, and it is worth it. So you'll tap there. You'll be prompted to purchase the feature, and then this text box opens up. If you've used the Project Life app before, you know you've never been able to journal on outside products like Project Mouse. So again, it's a game changer for me, and I hope you guys will enjoy this as much as I have been. I'm going to tap here to change the color. Now you can pick one of these. I'll show you in a minute how to change the color palette, but let's go through all these options. They're still the same. You can change the font, tap the arrow to go back. You can change the size by using the slider, or you can simply tap here and enlarge. Again, if you are typing out a lot, you can change the line spacing and you can change the justification as usual. So begin by typing out what you want it to say. And I'm just going to fill in for this space right here. So I'm simply just going to tap WDW and I'm going to place it right there. Let's resize it. Yes, you can also rotate it. It'll snap in place, so that's nice. If you are journaling in a large space like this, you do have to do a hard return. So you might want to begin by typing out what you think might fit on this first line and then rethinking how you do that. I'm not going to go through that. It would be a little tedious for a video, but just remember you have to do a hard return and you also have to capitalize your first letter. Now, these are things that may change in the future. They may tweak that as they continue to update and progress this feature. But as of now, it's brand new, beginning of April 2018. You have to capitalize your first letter and you have to press a hard return. Not deal breakers for me. I'd much rather do that and be able to journal straight in the Project Life app than anywhere else. So, go for it. Now, if you want to add a new text box, say you want to add a check mark to one of those options at the top, you're going to tap the plus sign. I'm going to come down here to my emoji keyboard and just tap the check mark. And now I'm going to drag this where I want it. It was perfect. Any day at Disney is perfect, right? So again, I'm going to tap the plus sign. And this is my default font, the Amatic font, I believe is what it's called. And I want to circle one of these. So I'm simply going to type out the letter O. This is more oval shaped, so I think I will change my font to Poppins. That's perfect. And I think I'll move it down here and tap the arrow back, change the color. So here is where I will show you how to change the color palette. You're gonna need to know this if you're typing on a photo or any outside product like Project Mouse. The app will default, if you're using one of their journal cards, it'll default the color choices that coordinate with that, but it does not do that with outside products or photos. So you're going to want to tap this X to exit the journaling options, tap on the pocket to exit the pocket, and come up here to the layout picker. So tap that. Again, you'll see your layout options at the bottom. You can scroll through that and change them. Or you can tap right here, these 3 lines, to change the color palette. So that was more of a pastel kit. I'm going to just tap on this to show you the clear difference. These are kind of more neon. And now when I come back into the pocket and into the journaling options, my color options have changed. That's how you do that. That's how you change the color palette. It's definitely something you'll need to know journaling on outside app products. Now for this one, it's a filler card. I might just add a simple text box and say happily ever after. Or for this one, I might say, you are here, Main Street, USA. You can journal on any filler card or any journal card. You can add whatever you need to. Here's another journal card. Just add a text box there in the middle. Remember to do the hard return and fill it up. This one is a good one too. And this is where I would use an oval instead of changing to a more round O. I would use the O that looks like an oval. Again, you can use your emoji keyboard or your glyph keyboard and you can do anything. So here I'll just simply tap out the letter O, change it to black, move it around with my finger, drag it with my finger, resize it with my finger, and it looks like an oval. All right, so there's a basic tip. Okay, let's see. On this one again, you would add a check mark, tons of information here, add the date. You can check or circle the weather, add all these different text boxes, fill in this information here. These are cards I might have avoided in the past just because I moved from PSE to app scrapping for simplification. So I might have not used them in the past. And now that I can journal on any card or any photo right in the Project Life app, I'm thrilled. Again, you can use, this is a native journaling card from the Project Life app. It's the it's the neutral, white card from the neutral kit. And when I go to change the color there, it doesn't let me change it. It always defaults to this. So what I did was I simply just used a journal card from another kit. And let me scroll down and show you. So I just tapped on one of those. I came in to, now I have other color choices. So that's how you can do that. It's really trial and error. Don't be afraid to tap around and play with any of the options. You're not going to ruin anything or hurt anything or destroy a page. You just simply use this back button if you need to. Y'all play around with this and share with us what you have created. There have been tons of tips and tricks posted in some Facebook groups. We have one called Project Mouse. So join us there and share what you have created. We would love to see it. Y'all have a great day.